Hello guys, it's SeanMaster100 here. Today I'm making a video game setup for 2015. It is still horribly messy in this room, and this is technically my game room, but not really anymore. It's kind of just whatever. So we'll start out with this side right here. This is the Xbox One and this is the Wii. Yeah, there's a lizard on top of the Xbox because, I don't know, felt like putting it there. Underneath here there's a PlayStation 2, that's a little AV switcher. We got a Wii U, and the GameCube, my first ever video game console, and my favorite. It's probably my favorite because nostalgia, but yeah. We have Xbox 360, and with a Kinect, so. And there's a TV. This is a 32-inch. I probably am going to upgrade pretty soon, but as of now, I have a 32-inch flat screen LED TV. As far as the games go, a lot of Wii games, GameCube, and then Wii U. So, yeah. Got that nice Metroid Prime trilogy kind of sitting there on display. That's the Nintendo cabinet, and here's the other cabinet. So, yep. PS2, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. The lone Halo Master Chief Collection up in there. So, yeah. Alright. Make the transition. And now we're in this room. That room's the same as last time, I believe, at least. Yeah. This room's different. We'll go ahead and start off with the handhelds before we get into the good stuff. But alright, so Gatorade bottle, because I don't know. I forgot to throw that away. Go ahead and do that. So, now, while I throw this away, something is, I have gotten not as much as I thought, but I still got quite a bit. It's still going to be different. Alright, so, probably noticed some different stuff already. Like, this whole DS line here, DS, DS Lite, DSi, 3DS, 2DS, that's all the same. The Game Boy line, original Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, and the Game Boy Micro. That is different. Because the Game Boy and the Game Boy Micro, that's the Micro, and that's the original. Those are new, so yeah. Oh god, what have I done? PSP 3000 Solar, Sega Game Gear, that's new, and the Nintendo 3DS XL NES Edition, that is also new, so yeah. Let's see, let's go to my shelf. Alright, so that's all controllers and extra power cords that, like, for video games that are not hooked up, and, you know, yeah, and just, I guess, extra wires and crap. Mainly controllers and power cords and AV wires. And RF cables, so yeah. Right here, two new things. I've had this for a while, I just didn't have it in my setup video. And this is newer, this is from last week. Here's the original Xbox, so yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. It's kind of big and unnecessary, but I have it anyway. The Intellivision's brand new, that's really cool. Not brand new, but, you know, newer. This whole thing right here is the same. Sega Genesis, Sega 32X, Sega CD, and then the Sega Genesis Model 2. Up here, still crappy painted Sega Saturn, but then there is the Sega Master System, so that is always good. PlayStation 1, and the very dirty, I need to clean it, Atari 2600. I don't know if you guys knew this, because, I mean, the Xbox wasn't in here, but the Xbox used to be up here. But because the Intellivision and Atari 2600 are too wide, I had to make an adjustment, and I moved the Xbox down here, and the Atari went up there. Because, I mean, the Xbox isn't really too wide, just big in general, so it barely fits together, but it works, and then the PS1's small. This is basically almost the same. NES, SNES, Nintendo 64. That is a different Nintendo 64. My other one was working not too great, so yeah, wasn't working the best, so yeah, just wasn't doing its job as well. So I mean, it only worked about half the time, so that was the main problem I was having with it. So, you know. Nintendo 64. You probably saw my face in the mirror. I really don't care, to be honest. Like, it wasn't my full face, so there's no big deal. Dreamcast is still underneath here, and now we have a Sega Genesis Model 3. That is also new. Sorry if you're creaking. There's like a floor thing right here problem. It just creaks right there. That is new. I got that a couple days ago. So yeah. And by the way, I forgot to mention the handhelds. The Game Boy I got 2 months ago. The Game Boy Micro I got last week. The Sega Game Gear, and then the Nintendo 3DS XL NES Edition. I got both of those for Christmas. And then this new Nintendo 64 I got last week. And if you want to know where I did with the old Nintendo 64, well, it's in this closet. Just cover everything up. Alright, so there it is. It's on, shelf here. Just kind of with random crap. Alright. Just wanted to show you guys what I do with it. Just so you know it's not like thrown in the garbage or sold or anything. It's still here. Still have it. But I decided to put it in the closet because it's kind of unnecessary. So basically, guys, the main difference of this, I got some new consoles, got some new handhelds, traded out my N64, and then, switched the spots. But you guys wouldn't know that if you just watched my last setup and haven't watched anything since. Like in Weekly Blaze, and you probably have seen that, and then I mention it sometimes, so, I'm really liking my setup. I have a total of 37 consoles, handhelds, and add-ons, but, otherwise it would be 20 consoles, 14 handhelds, and 3 add-ons for a more precise number. But yeah, I'm really liking how things are going. Going really good. I know I really focus in here more. Oh, crap, I almost forgot to show my other shelf here. Atari, Sega, some new stuff in there. I think the only new thing really is Earthworm Jim and Alex Kidd in Miracle World, and then Aztec Adventure. And then up here, the new stuff would be Double Dragon 2, Dr. Mario. I'm not sure about Excitebike. That might have been the last one. Metal Gear. Tetris, I know, is new. F-Zero, Super Metroid, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Mario Kart 64, a second Star Fox 64. I think that's all the new games. I really don't feel like going over my new modern games. I really don't care. I'm mainly focusing on retro in this video because, a lot of people focus on modern, so I just want to be different and focus on my retro stuff opposed to modern. I'd rather focus on retro anyway. So yeah, guys, that is the video game setup. I didn't show any new handheld stuff, just, handheld games, because I really don't feel like getting them all out. I guess I could, but, maybe next time. Actually, yeah, next time. Next time, here's my new plan, guys. Just so you know, I'll be doing 2 setups a year. One winter setup, like January, and one like June, July setup. That setup video will have all my games, and yeah, that'll include like every single game I own. This setup is just more of this will be the setup, and then the next one will be the collection, and I'll still have the same style as this, just, I'll show all of my games. So it'll be a really long video. This one's shorter, so yeah, still takes a while to show 37 different things, though. So anyway, guys, and some games. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. So comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.